Gemini, welcome back, Gemini. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be another general energy reading for the sign of Gemini. So thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by, Gemini. Thank you for all the likes, all the new, all the old subscribers. Y'all know I appreciate y'all, for real, for real. So we're going to get started. We keeping this thing general, Gemini. You know, it may not resonate, Gemini. Take what resonates. Leave the rest on the table, okay, for somebody else. Keeping this thing from a Gemini perspective and keeping it timeless for now. Let's get started, Gemini. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Okay, Gemini, give me 1 second. Let me pick up this energy and I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. Let me get my arm right. All right. So Gemini, also remember that energy is fluid. I could be talking about people, places, or things. Energy is also reversed and you could be anywhere on this table. But what I'm picking up here, Gemini, is you hanging on some type of decision regarding something stable, something that was supposed to be stable, something that was moving towards you with some type of stability. This is something that you still hang on to a little bit here. I don't know if you may know, I'm picking up a feeling here, Gemini, that this thing is just not stable. You know it's not stable. You knew that it wasn't going to move stable. But for some reason, you tend to still hang on either the thought of it or how it moved unstable. This is something that you hang on here. Because it was like somebody was immature. Either this person was immature, Gemini, they didn't know how to communicate correctly is what I'm also picking up. They didn't really have, I don't know, like they had some ideas and, you know, they might have had some knowledge, but they just didn't really show you this. Like you didn't see what they had to offer towards the stability. Like you just didn't see this thing being stable is what I'm picking up. But this is something that you still hang on. I don't know if you still thinking about this person or wondering where this could have went or wondering if, you know, if this could have moved in a better direction. It seemed like it moved fast. It just didn't move right and it didn't move stable. But you're still thinking about this and you're still hanging on this, Gemini. Okay? But let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Somebody also may have moved towards you really quickly, but really immaturely. And, you know, they might have promised you some things here, Gemini, that they just couldn't, you know, provide here. Like they may have told you that they had financial stability or that they were very stable. And you may have realized at one point that this person was not as stable as they said, or they moved fast with nothing. Like they didn't have none of the stuff they said is what I'm getting. It was immature and this person could have been young. You know, they didn't have none of the ideas that they said or none of the knowledge that they said. It seemed like they just showed up quick with nothing to really offer is what I'm also picking up for somebody. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this, Gemini. So I'm also getting this, like somebody wanted to bring together a happy family. Somebody wanted something to grow. They wanted it to be stable. Like they may have rushed towards you, Gemini, with some type of offer or some type of proposition. Like, yeah, I could make things stable. I could bring together this 10 of Pentacles. Like they was going to bring something together. And they may have rushed this to you with the offer, like offering you a lot here, offering you a better, I'm almost picking like they offered you a better way to live, like a better lifestyle is what they told you. They offered you something here they really couldn't provide. This is something that you hang on to. You hang on to what this person offered, the stability. Like they was going to offer you all this stability and growth within the family. And then I don't know if they was able to provide this. You may want to talk to this person. Like you may be trying to communicate with somebody or they want to communicate with you about this stability that never really turned out. And you may want to talk to this person too. This may be why that you hang on to a situation too here, because you want to communicate with this person. You wasn't able to maybe clear something up. You want to clear something up about, you know, the offer. And all the stuff they said that they was going to either be able to do, provide, all the stuff they said they knew. Like they had, like, I don't know. I feel like somebody bamboozled you a little bit here, Gemini. They told you a lot of things they couldn't provide. And you want to talk about it. You want to communicate with them. Like, why did you leave me hanging? Like they left you hanging, you know, unstable. Because this person was immature is why they did this. They told you some stuff. They only wanted sex is why. They was immature here. This person was just moving for sex here, Gemini. They was young in the mind, immature when it came to moving towards you with the bright ideas, moving towards you with the knowledge, with all, like you really was connecting with the person. You thought they was about this life, but they really wasn't. They was young and immature here, Gemini. And I think you want to talk to this person. Now you may or may not, for some of y'all Geminis, but just feel like you want the truth. You want to clear this up. Like, you had me hanging around for what? For sex? For immature sex at that. This wasn't no grown sex. This was just quick passion is what it was, Gemini. Quick passion. They might have rushed towards you thinking that they was going to get some quick passion out of you. But then they told you some things here that just turned out not to be true. If all they wanted from you was passion, Gemini, I feel like they could have just told you that's what they wanted here. But they came at you with something else. They came at you immature, promising you some knowledge here and some ideas and things that will help y'all grow. And knowing that they wasn't trying to do none of this stuff with you is what I'm getting, Gemini. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Yeah, somebody had to leave it all behind. I feel like somebody had to literally move away from a situation here. Something that they could not keep stable. You know, they left it. They realized there was no stability here. It wasn't growing. It wasn't maturing. It wasn't stable. This could be you, Gemini, leaving a situation that just wasn't. It wasn't. The situation wasn't happening is what it was. It's like, we got to leave. We got to pack up and go. We got to leave it all. We got to leave people behind. Things that we thought would grow. Stability. We have to leave this behind because it's not stable. You know, you may have to walk away from people, places, or things here, Gemini, that you once thought was going to move in a direction you wanted it to move in. Maybe you thought something was going to move faster or move correct. And you had to leave that because it didn't move right. It wasn't trying to grow. It didn't have no stability. And this is something that you know, Gemini. I think you knew that this thing just wasn't for you. Or this person wasn't for you. Somebody may have wanted to move towards you really quick. Like fast, with a lot of passion. Somebody who really had a lot of passion for you, Gemini. And they wanted to have sex with you is what I'm also picking up. Very immature. Moving with passion and not moving with the correct energy. They move with passion. They don't move with, they're not moving with maturity. They're not moving grown up. They're moving young, unhealed a little bit here. Passionate for you though, Gemini. Very passionate for you. A lot of passion for you. And maybe wanting to rush towards you to offer you this passion. They may want to move towards you with passion only. But that doesn't grow anything. And that doesn't build anything. And I don't think you want to be rushed into no type of passionate affair is what I'm picking up here, Gemini. This is not, you hang on to this person. I think you hanging on to the energy. I don't think you hanging on to this passion though. I don't think that's what you want. You wanted something that was smarter than this. Somebody smarter than this. You wanted somebody that knew more. Somebody that had more knowledge. I think you wanted somebody that was connecting with you on a some type of different level here. A little, not with all this passion. You didn't want this. You know, this is something that you do know, Gemini. And this is why you moved out of this person's energy. Or you're going to make them move out of your energy because you don't, it's not stable. That's not what you was looking for. Is what I'm also picking up here. Let me shuffle one more time here. Someone really wanted to move with you or move towards you or come towards you really quickly, passionately. Passion is all over this reading. Yeah, Gemini, this is something that you might have had to, again, like I almost feel like, again, I heard again, so I don't know who going through this again. Sorry about that. But this is something that you had to like leave behind. You know, I think you had to, you know, you had to cut your losses with this one. And it kind of put you, it set you into your feelings a little bit. Because it's like watching more ships go down the drain. People that show up promising stability and things that they can't really, you know, do. They can't provide. It's like you almost, it's got you in this energy of looking at things from the past here. Watching things that's gone already. You back, you know, in this energy here of things that's gone. But that's okay because you still got 2 cups here that you just don't see. Gemini, you got cups here. You got something that will build and a path that will grow. Okay? It may not grow as fast as you want, but something's going to grow here. It may not grow with this person that you want to talk to about this situation here. Because I don't think this person's going to be able to grow as fast as you want or build the way you want to. I just don't think they had a stability to come together with you. This person may want to control the outcome or control how the sex go or control the passion. Like, and they can't control you. I think they can't control this, but they want to control this. They want to control you and how you move. I feel like they want to control the passion. is what I'm also picking. They wanted to control your passion maybe too, Gemini. Wanted to control how you were passionate about them. And how y'all move with passion is also another energy I'm getting here. This person may have wanted to grow with you, Gemini, but it don't seem like they was providing much love. You know, they just promised some type of stability and they really didn't bring that to the table. You know, if anything, they just made you remember what you lost. You know, people that didn't really show up and didn't provide much of what they said they was going to do is another energy I'm getting here. It's like, I think you at a point where you're tired of watching these ships not coming in. You're tired of having to leave situations that's not stable. People that's not stable. Things that's not really growing correctly. People that want to control growth. People that might want to control you, Gemini. I think you're tired of that. People that just show up for passion, sex. You know, you don't want that. That's not where you at right now, Gemini. And I might not be speaking to all Geminis, but I'm speaking to somebody. I think you're in your head about this. Like, just get you in your head. I think it's almost like you go back and forth. You go back and forth about this with yourself. You know, come out of this energy for reals. You don't, because it's like people may not communicate the way you do. Is what I'm picking up here, Gemini. People are not going to talk the way you talk. They're not going to have this open communication that you seem to be able to do. You seem to be able to communicate with certain people or communicate well. And it seems like people can't return the same communication. They don't have the same give and take that you have. You know, and it's like got you in your head, like, here we go again, like another one down the drain. Like, I'm feeling like, well, you're tired of this. Looking back at the past, you want something that's going to be stable now, in the future now. But things are going to start clearing up, okay? When it comes to moving forward in a situation, when it comes to some type of stability and growth, it's going to move in divine time. And Gemini, it's going to move. The path is going to clear up and you'll be able to see which direction to go. Because you may not be able to see which way to go right now. Because you so, you know, in the past a little bit here, thinking about things that didn't work out, so you're not seeing what you got in front of you. The path that's in front of you, the 2 cups is what I'm saying. There is a path here that's starting to clear up and you'll be able to see which way to go. You'll be able to see that this thing was not growing as much as it should have been, or it wasn't going to grow at all. If any, it just did not have enough stability to make it grow right. Okay? This person may hold back, Gemini, when it comes to either control or how they control a situation. Maybe they want to hold back passion from you when they realize that you're not going to play this game. I feel like there's some type of game somebody want to play with you when it comes to how they move towards you. It's like, and then they want to hold it back, maybe hold it over your head. I'm feeling some type of hold here. Control. They can't control you, or they can't control the passion in this relationship. So then they'll hold back and watch you but not say anything, or hold back words, or hold back passion because they could not move in your direction the way that they wanted to. You would not let them, you know, because you kind of seen this for what it was. This wasn't stable, you know. They wasn't offering much stability. And you knew that there was something, some secrets here. Something wasn't exactly correct when it came to this person. And I think it was, you realize this person, all they had really to offer was passion. So they're going to hold back what they have to offer, which is passion, because this person thinks that's control, Gemini. That's how this person moves and mature. Using passion and, you know, and they really good with their words. They think they're smarter than you, or they think they were smarter than you by trying to tell you something or hitting you with some type of knowledge that they didn't even really have. They was just, I don't even know what book they was reading from, but it wasn't nothing that connected with you. So they think that by hurting you, they're going to hold back, or, you know, hold back any time, any energy, any effort. But I don't really think you care, because there's a different path for you here. And you do get in your head about, I don't think you're in your head about this person, though, Gemini. You're in your head about the past offers, things that just wasn't stable. This person may think they're doing something to you because they couldn't control, but this is not the energy. You're not in the same energy. This person is immature. You're trying to work out yourself. You trying to see which way to move. What's the best way to move here, to move forward in this situation? We're going to go one more time. See if Spirit will give us some closure on this. Because this person is looking at you, but they're not saying nothing, Gemini. And they want to hold back now because they think that's something like that's going to, I almost feel like they think that's going to get a reaction out of you. But they don't know you going through something else. You really not all in this person's energy like that. Why they still over here watching you? You know which way to go. You know the path done cleared up, and you see things a lot clearer than you did. We're going to go one more round before we close this reading out, Gemini. Yeah, you done stopped all movement with this person. Yeah, it's time. You done stopped it. If you didn't stop it, Spirit did, because you're like, I'm not going to be trapped in my head over something that you already know, Gemini. I feel like you already know that this thing wasn't going to go nowhere. There was no stability here, just passion, sex. You wasn't going to move that forward. You're not going to move something forward that's going to have you thinking what's going on here all the time. Like, wondering if this person is being passionate with somebody else. You just don't have time for that type of energy here. And you don't want to be juggling and between two people or two different situations or two different. I feel like this person wanted to almost juggle you and your emotions. Like, control something over here. Like, they want to control with the movement, your movement, how you move. They want to control this a little bit. And you're not doing that. I don't think you're juggling because you know which way to go. You don't have to juggle people in situations no more. I don't think you do that no more. This is not something that you're juggling with. You stopped it. You don't have to juggle. You're already in your head enough, Gemini. I don't think you're juggling with people and their issues is what I'm picking up. So this person still want to come towards you, though. It seemed like they holding back, but maybe when they realize that you're not playing this game, you're not juggling, like you already know your direction, you know what path you're going to go down, and this person still want to come towards you, though. They may even want to move towards you. Somebody may even be one of them when they realize that whatever they was trying to do, that holding back ain't working. They could hold back all day long. You're not interested. I don't think you was really interested in the hold back. You wasn't interested really in the passion. You was looking for some more growth and stability. And when they realize that holding back didn't work, this person still is going to want to come towards you, Gemini. And they may want to move towards you. Move wherever you move. This person may be trying to move and follow you. It's like once you pull your energy back, all of a sudden they realize that didn't work. The hold back didn't work. They might want to get smarter than this, but they wasn't smart to begin with or they would have been able to get you. I think you hung on to this person's words more than this person's actions is what happened. And now this person is hanging on to you, Gemini, following you and want to move where you move. Because you're no longer playing games. You're not balancing this person or their emotions out anymore. You're working on self. And you stopping these situations dead. When you see they ain't stable. There's no stability here. All right? So Gemini, I'm going to leave you with this energy. And I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.